for a maximum of 3 points. When you are wrong, another school may have to wait for your time to elapse. Then the bell will go out, or you give your answer and I'll tell you you are wrong. Then they can ring the bell to answer for a bonus point when they are right, or lose a point when they are wrong. So we'll start our first round. I'll start with Our Lady of Mount Carmel. A preamble to all schools. A particle has initial velocity u and a uniform acceleration a. A particle has initial velocity u and a uniform acceleration a. Find the velocity v after t seconds given Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls. U equals the expression 2I plus 3j in meters per second. A equals the expression I minus 2j in meters per second squared. And t equals 5. Yes, Marianne.
7I minus 7G, all in meters per second.
That is correct. St. Thomas Aquinas. U equals the expression 3I plus 5J meters per second. A equals the expression 2I minus 3J meters per second squared. And t equals 2. Fanuel.
7I minus j, all in meters per second.
That is correct. St. James. U equals the expression negative 5I plus 2j in meters per second. A equals the expression 4I minus 3j in meters per second squared. And t equals 4. Yes, yeah.
11I minus 10J, all in meters per second.
That is correct. That's a common one to all of you, so when I get to you, give me your answer. State one of the 5 sections of the human spine. State one of the 5 sections of the human spine. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Yes.
We have the thoracic vertebrae or section.
That is correct. St. Thomas Aquinas.
The cervical section or vertebra.
That is correct. St. James.
The lumbar vertebra or section.
That is correct. Preamble. Give the solubility product KSP expression for the given sparingly soluble salt in an aqueous solution. Give the solubility product KSP expression for the given sparingly soluble salt in an aqueous solution. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Lithium carbonate.
The KSP is equal to 4x cubed, where x is the solubility of the iron.
That is incorrect. St. James.
The KSP is equal to square bracket open Li plus to the power 2 multiplying another square bracket open, CO3 to the power 2 minus.
I give to you. St. Thomas Aquinas, magnesium phosphate. Go ahead, Fanuel.
The solubility product is equal to a square bracket Mg2 plus to the power 3, then PO4 3 minus to the power 2.
That is correct. St. James, aluminium sulfate.
Okay.
Go ahead, Elias.
Okay. The KSP is equal to the concentration of the aluminium or Al3 plus to the power 2 multiplying the concentration of the sulfate iron, that's SO4 2 to the raised to an exponent of 2 minus to the power 3.
Please repeat your second part.
Multiplying the concentration of SO4 2 minus to the power 3.
Okay. You get it. The next one has a preamble, and it reads, find the kinetic energy of a particle of mass m and linear momentum p, given that. Find the kinetic energy of a particle of mass m and linear momentum p, given that Our Lady of Mount Carmel, m equals 0.5 kilograms and p equals the expression 6I plus 3j in Newton seconds. Go ahead.
Six 0.25 joules.
That is incorrect. St. Thomas Aquinas.
36I plus 9G, all in joules.
That is incorrect. St. Thomas Aquinas. M equals 3 kilograms and P equals the expression 15I plus 3J in Newton seconds. Yes. Nyama.
$37.5 I plus 1.5 G, all in joules.
That is incorrect. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
39 joules.
That is correct. St. James Seminary. M equals 5 kilograms and P equals the expression 2I minus 6J in Newton seconds. Go ahead.
We have negative 3.2 joules.
That is incorrect. St. Thomas Aquinas.
Negative 0.4 joules.
That is incorrect. Our Lady of Mount Carmel, your answer should have been 45 joules. St. James, 4 joules. Find the matrix product, preamble. Find the matrix product. I'll be reading it row by row, okay? So Our Lady of Mount Carmel, the matrix 2, 0, negative 1, 1, negative 1, 2. Multiplying the matrix 1, 2, 2, 3, negative 1, negative 2. Yes, Shelley.
We have our matrix to be negative 1, 1, negative 3.
The way you are saying it, I can't tell if they are on the same row.
We have negative 1, 1, negative 3, negative 5, 2, 7.
So that is incorrect. St. Thomas Aquinas. Okay, so tell me, row, then you mention everything on that row.
Okay.
Then you say next row so that I get you right, okay? Or if you want to do it column by column till you tell me.
Okay, for the first row, I have 4. In the second row, negative 1, 1. Then the third row, negative 3, negative 5.
The first row, 4. That just 4.
4, 2. So
Okay, so you didn't add the 2 the first time. Okay, so that is wrong. St. Thomas Aquinas. First row. The first matrix, 2, negative 1, 0. Second row, 1, negative 2, 1. Multiplying the matrix. First row, 1, negative 2. Second, 0, 1. Third, negative 1, 5. Go ahead, Nyama.
So in the row form, 0, 3, negative 2, 1, negative 2, 1, 3, negative 9, 5.
That is incorrect. St. James for a bonus.
In a row, 2, negative 5, and in the other row, 0, 1.
That is correct. St. James. First matrix. Row 1, 1, negative 2, negative 1. The next, 2, 1, 0. Then the second matrix, multiplying another matrix. So the first one multiplying this matrix, row by row, 2, 1. 1, negative 2. Negative 1, negative 1. Go ahead, Yao.
We have in the row 1, 6, and in the other row 5, 0.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. State the type of epiphyte to which the following description refers. State the type of epiphyte to which the following description refers. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. An epiphyte which completes its life cycle on the host plant without making contact with the ground.
Hollow epiphyte.
That is correct. St. Thomas Aquinas. An epiphyte which later in its life reaches the ground, its roots develop and make contact with the ground. Go ahead.
Apple epiphyte. Apple.
That is incorrect. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
Hemi-epiphyte.
That is correct. St. James. An epiphyte that is dependent on the host to derive nourishment. It lacks adaptive features except for aerial roots.
Obligate epiphyte.
That is incorrect. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
Parasitic epiphyte.
No, please. It is a proto-epiphyte. This set is for 30 seconds each. Preamble to all schools. Give a balanced equation for the half reaction indicated. Give a balanced equation. Give a balanced equation for the half reaction indicated. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. The oxidation half of the reaction, Cr2O7 minus, plus SO3 2 minus, going into SO4 2 minus, plus Cr2 plus. Go ahead.
We have SO3 2 minus plus H2O going into SO4 2 minus plus 2H plus 2 electrons.
That is correct. St. Thomas Aquinas. The reduction half of the reaction, MnO4 minus plus I minus, going into I2 plus Mn2 plus. Yes, Fanuel.
MnO4 minus plus 5 electrons plus 8H plus going to form Mn2 plus 4H2O.
That is correct. St. James, the reduction half of the reaction Fe3O4 plus C going into Fe plus CO. Go ahead, yeah.
Fe3O4 plus 8H plus 8 electrons going into 3Fe plus 4H2O.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. A 5-kilogram particle collides with a stationary 4-kilogram particle, and the two particles stick together. A 5-kilogram particle collides with a stationary 4-kilogram particle, and the two particles stick together. Our Lady of Mount Carmel, find the initial speed of the 5-kilogram particle required for the two particles to move at 20 meters per second after the collision.
.36 meters per second.
That is correct. St. Thomas Aquinas, find the initial speed of the 5-kilogram particle required for the two particles to move at 5 meters per second after the collision. Fanuel.
9 meters per second.
That is correct. St. James, find the speed of the particles after the collision if the initial speed of the 5-kilogram particle is 54 meters per second.
$30 meters per second.
That is correct. And that's the end of our first round. I got the 4x cubed. But the question was, give the solubility product KSP expression for the given sparingly soluble salt in an aqueous solution. What they gave was not the expression, so you can't have it. Thank you. Can we continue? Okay, so at the end of the first round, St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School had 12 points. Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls Senior High School had 16 points. And St. James Seminary Senior High School had 20 points. Contestants, it's time for the Pepsodent Speed Race. Pepsodent Speed Race. Pepsodent toothpaste. Every smile matters. Let me see a smile. So, in this round, the questions are coming to all of you at the same time. You may take turns in answering. So if you are the first to answer correctly, you earn 3 points. When you are wrong, a second school answers correctly for 2 points. When they are wrong, the third school answers correctly for 1 point. Anytime you get it wrong, you lose a point. In this round, when you ring the bell and you are called upon, you should start giving your answer within 3 seconds. If not, you'll be bailed out, and your answer will be considered wrongly given. This is the round that when someone is even talking, you can still ring the bell, because the time frame for each question remains the same. I also need you to concentrate on me. Don't look elsewhere, just look at me. Okay? So I wish you all the best in the speed race. This speed race is sponsored by Pepsodent toothpaste. Every smile matters. In a right-angled triangle, one leg is twice the other leg, and the hypotenuse is 10 centimeters long. Find the length of each. Yes, and Thomas Aquinas.
The length of the sides √2 centimeters and 2 centimeters.
2 centimeters
And
2
2
centimeters. That is incorrect. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
One length is √2 centimeters, and the other length is 2 √2 centimeters.
That is incorrect. St. James.
It's 2 √5 units or 2 √5 centimeters.
No. So you have to find the length of each leg. Find the length of each leg. So the first one is 2 √5 centimeters, and the second one is 4 √5 centimeters. Y varies jointly as x and z, and y equals 12 when x equals 3 and z equals 2. Find the value of y when x equals 5 and z equals 4. Yes, St. James.
40.
That is correct. A, B, C are positive numbers such that 3, A, B, C, 48 form an exponential sequence. Find the values of A, B, and C. St. James.
6. A is 6. B is 12. And C is 24.
That is correct. A sugarcane farmer wants to increase the yield of sugar by increasing the length of stems of sugarcane in his farm. Which plant hormone should he apply? Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
Oxen.
That's incorrect. St. Thomas Aquinas.
Gibberellins.
That is correct. What name is given to the process in which earthworms are used to degrade organic waste? Yes, St. Thomas Aquinas.
Biodegradation.
No, please. Vermicomposting. Vermi for worm. Name the microcellular membrane protrusions present on the surface of epithelial cells of the intestine which participate. Yes, St. Thomas Aquinas.
Microvilli.
That is correct. Calculate the molarity of a 16 centimeter cube sodium hydroxide solution required to completely neutralize 42 centimeters cubed of 0.12 mole per decimeter cubed hydrochloric acid. Yes, St. James.
0.30 mole per DMQ.
That is incorrect. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
0.63 mole per DMQ.
That is incorrect. Did they ring? Is 0.32 mole per DMQ. How many moles of water are formed when 1 mole of propane burns completely in excess? Yes, Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
2 moles of water.
That is incorrect. Who was second to ring? St. Thomas Aquinas.
4 moles of water.
That is correct. In an experiment, a compound was found to contain 0.594 grams of element T and 1.41 grams of element G. Determine the empirical formula of the compound given the atomic mass T equals 32, G is 19. St. James.
T2G3.
That is incorrect. TG4. What is the horizontal range of a projectile launched from level ground with speed 49 meters per second at 30 degrees above the horizontal if local gravity is 9.8 meters per second squared? St. James. The time is past. St. Thomas Aquinas.
1.2 meters.
That is incorrect. (210 meters). Find the current through a 14 millifarad capacitor at the instant the voltage across 5 volts per second. St. Thomas Aquinas.
1/10⁻³ ampere.
That is incorrect. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
We have 70 milliampere.
That is incorrect. St. James.
2.8 milliampere.
That is incorrect. Okay, so Our Lady of Mount Carmel gets it. Determine the kinetic energy of an object of total mechanical energy 800 joules when its potential energy is 200 joules. Yes, Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
600 joules.
That is correct. That's the end of the Pepsodent speed race. There is a package for you from Prudential Life Insurance. Prudential Life Insurance is offering the NSMQ star that goes to the school that earns the perfect score of 10. The star at this stage is worth 2,400 Ghana cedis, and this amount goes to the team. You have 4 minutes within which to solve the problem of the day on the interactive screens that you've been provided with. So may you please get up and stand by your screens. Now you may take your sheets and we'll read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. Give the names of 5 isomers of the compound with a molecular formula C6H13Br that exhibit optical isomerism. Give the names of 5 isomers of the compound with a molecular formula C6H13Br that exhibit optical isomerism. You have 4 minutes starting now. St. James, please, let's finish with it before you change to your school crest. Thank you. So our problem of the day has been solved by each school. I've assessed their solutions, and I'm now going to give what was suggested by our consultant. So this is a problem in chemistry. They were to give the names of 5 isomers of the compound with the molecular formula C6H13Br that exhibit optical isomerism. So what we need to do is to identify all possible structures of the compound that possess a chiral carbon. That's a carbon with 4 different atoms or groups attached. When we do that, we are going to get only 6 possibilities. 2 bromohexane, 3 bromohexane, 2 bromo-3-methylpentane, 2 bromo-4-methylpentane, 3 bromo-2-methylpentane, and 2 bromo-2,2-dimethylbutane. These are the only 6 possible. And so Our Lady of Mount Carmel got 4 points, St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School got 6 points, and St. James Seminary Senior High School also had 6 points. So you may now change to your school logos or emblems. I have 2 challenges here. One is from St. Thomas Aquinas, saying their 2 bromo-2,3-dimethylbutane was correct. Unfortunately, it is not. Then, St. James Seminary is saying that St. Thomas Aquinas wrote they gave their structures without putting in the dashes, and so they shouldn't get their points. I have conferred with the consultant. He says they can have it. Thank you. St. James Seminary would like to make a change. So Chia Yeboah Berimayao is coming in for Adams Elias Abuaji. And then for Mount Carmel. And then for Mount Carmel Girls, Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls Senior High School, Jessila Adaijan is coming in for Shelley and Bonzuma. So thank you for being with us, Elias and Shelley. I wish you all the best in whatever you do from here. You are welcome, Barry Mayao and Jessela. Yes, so we go. Okay. Okay, so we are ready. Contestants, we are about starting the 4th round. In this round, each school is going to get a statement. You tell me whether the statement is true or false. When you are right, you earn 2 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. You may decide not to answer at all. Then another school will ring the bell after the bell has gone out on you to answer correctly for 2 points or lose a point when they are wrong. In this round, contestants, I really need you to be looking at me. Nothing else, no one else. Look at me. So I wish you all the best in this round. Round 4. sine 57 degrees cos 63 degrees plus cos 57 degrees sine 63 degrees is equal to root 3 over 2. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
True.
That is correct. You may lift up your microphone a bit so that you don't have to bend so much. Good. St. Thomas Aquinas, cos 47 degrees cos 73 degrees minus sine 47 degrees sine 73 degrees, cos 47 degrees cos 73 degrees minus sine 47 degrees sine 73 degrees is equal to half. Yes, Nyama.
False.
That is correct. St. James. The expression tan 59 degrees plus tan 61 degrees over the expression 1 minus tan 59 degrees tan 61 degrees is equal to root 3. Yes, very much.
False.
That is correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. The amount of toxic substances in industrial wastewater decreases in the organism at successive trophic levels.
False.
That is correct. St. Thomas Aquinas. The microorganisms involved in biodegradation of organic matter in a sewage polluted water body deplete oxygen and may cause the death of other aquatic organisms. Yes, Nyama.
False.
That is incorrect. St. James. Algal blooms impart distinct color to water bodies. Yes, very mild.
True.
That is correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. A weak acid and a weak base constitute a buffer system.
False.
That is correct. St. Thomas Aquinas. A weak acid and a weak base formed from the weak acid constitute a buffer system. Yes, Nyama.
False.
That is correct. St. James. A weak acid with a pKa value of 3 will form a more acidic buffer than a weak acid with a pKa value of 4. Very mild.
False.
That is correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. The power of a lens equals the reciprocal of the focal length of the lens.
True.
That is correct. St. Thomas Aquinas. The power of a lens composed of two lenses, L1 and L2, approximately equals the algebraic sum of the powers of L1 and L2. Nyama.
False.
That is incorrect. St. James. A diverging lens has a positive power, whereas a converging lens has a negative power.
False.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. A particle is moving in a plane. A particle is moving in a plane. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. If the speed is constant, or if the speed is a constant, then the velocity is uniform.
False.
That is correct. St. Thomas Aquinas. If the velocity is a constant, then the speed is also a constant. Yes, Fanuel.
True.
That is correct. St. James. If the acceleration is a constant, the velocity is a linear function of time. Yes.
True.
That is correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls. Minimum peristalsis takes place in the esophagus.
False.
That is correct. St. Thomas Aquinas. Minimum peristalsis takes place in the duodenum. Yes, Fanuel.
False.
That is correct. St. James. Minimum peristalsis takes place in the rectum. Yes, Nanaya. Very Maya.
True.
That is correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. If the oxidation number of a chemical species is 0, then it is present in its elemental form.
False.
That is correct. St. Thomas Aquinas. If the sum of the oxidation numbers of all the atoms in a compound is 0, then the compound is neutral. Fanuel.
True.
That is correct. St. James. If the sum of the oxidation numbers in the polyatomic ion is +2, the species can only be a cation. Go ahead, Bermaya.
True.
That is correct. Last set for this round. It comes with a preamble. A heat engine operates between two heat baths, one at 27 degrees Celsius and the other at 227 degrees Celsius. A heat engine operates between two heat baths, one at 27 degrees Celsius and the other at 227 degrees Celsius. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. The thermal efficiency of the engine is at most 200 over 227.
False.
That is correct. St. Thomas Aquinas. The thermal efficiency of the engine cannot exceed 40%. Go ahead, Fanuel.
True.
That is correct. St. James. The heat rejected at the hot reservoir by the engine is greater than the useful work the engine does. Go ahead, Bermaya.
True.
That is correct. That's the end of the fourth round. Senior high school has 31 points. Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls Senior High School had 37 points. And St. James Seminary Senior High School had 44 points. Round 5, final round. In this round, we are going to solve only 4 riddles. I'm going to give you clues to solve the riddles. The riddles are coming to all of you at the same time. If you are able to solve on the first clue, 5 points, second, 4 points, third to the very last, 3 points. As soon as you are ready with your solution, you press the bell to alert me. When I give you the opportunity, please give me the answer outright. In this round, there is to be won the Gold Riddle Bonanza. This goes to the school that is able to solve either 3 out of 4 or all 4 riddles correctly. If you're able to solve 3 out of 4, you get 1,200 Ghana cedis. If you're able to solve all 4 correctly, you get 1,600 Ghana cedis. This goes to the team The Gold Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Gold PLC. Gold, good energy. So we start our 5th and final round. All the best to you. I am a physical quantity. I'm a dynamical quantity. I have the same dimension as density times volume raised to the power 5/3. To rotational dynamics, what mass is to translational? Yes, St. James.
Inertia.
No, please. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
Moment of inertia.
That is correct. I am an expression. I have a theory to my name. I'm simply a sum or a difference of two terms. I'm involved in expansions bearing my name. Pascal's triangle. Yes, Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Pascal's triangle. Who ranked second? St. Thomas Aquinas.
Binomial theorem.
That is incorrect. Pascal's triangle is a useful aid in my expansion. Who am I? St. James.
Binomial expression.
That is incorrect. I am an expression, so I'm binomial. I'm a specialized permanent tissue in plants. I am made up of living cells. My cells contain chloroplast. Yes, St. James.
Chlorenchyma.
That is incorrect. I am involved in the manufacturing of sugar and starch. Yes, St. Thomas Aquinas.
Guard cells. Guard cell.
No, please. All for you, Our Lady of Mount Carmel. My cells have an even thickening of hemicellulose, pectin, and cellulose on the walls. I provide tensile strength and flexibility to the plant body. Who am I? Yes, Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
Parenchyma.
That is incorrect. I am Chlorenchyma, so you knew the answer. Last one. I'm a weak organic acid. I am perhaps the most important in my family. Yes.
Ethanoic acid.
That is correct. You don't smile back at me. Four. They got 4. Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls Senior High School and St. James Seminary Senior High School. Are you ready? Are you ready? All the best to the two of you. May the better school come out winner. Find integer values of A, B, C, such that the solution set of the inequality ax squared plus bx plus c is greater than 0. Is the set of x such that x is less than 2/3 or x is greater than 3/2. St. James Seminary.
B is equal to a fraction with numerator 7/6 and C, which is all negated, and C is equal to a fraction with a numerator 1, just 1.
That is incorrect. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
A is equal to 6, B is equal to -5, and C is equal to 6.
That is incorrect. Okay, next one. A point P moves in a plane such that its position vector at time t seconds is given by r equals 2t cubed I minus 6t squared j meters. Find when its acceleration is in the direction of the vector I minus j. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
T is equal to 2 seconds.
That is incorrect. St. James.
T is equal to 1/12 seconds.
That is incorrect. Okay, we continue. Find the coordinates. Find the coordinates of the point of inflection of the curve y equals x cubed minus 6x squared plus 8x minus 5. St. James.
The coordinates are +2, -5.
That is correct. We have a winner. St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School. Now we need to say goodbye to each other. I wish you the best in whatever you do. You are great men in the making. So go out there and shine as bright as you can, okay? In fact, as bright as you need to. Go beyond what you can. Let's give it up for our girls from our ladies from Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Today, you made St. James sweat. You made the gentlemen from St. James sweat. They have sweated well. It's not been an easy win for them. And you have done well. Mariam, please lift your head, okay? Don't cry, okay? You did well. This one was not a loss. This one was not a loss. I salute you ladies. You've done so well. And I wish you the best in whatever you do from here. I wish you the very best. You have a bright future ahead of each of you, and I pray you go and make the best out of the opportunities that come your way. Okay? Go and be the stars that you are. You are my stars, okay? You are my celebrities. I salute you. St. James, you were not merciful at all. Congratulations to you. Your win was not easy. So that tells you ahead of you are tougher contests. So if you need more preparation, you go in and prepare. I wish you the best as you go on. For winning the contest, you have qualified for the 1/8 stage. So I wish you the best. Go and win in a better way, okay? Not by tie break.